Disclaimer, I am a big fan of Solo Leveling and I'm not here to slag it off, I am just speaking facts. Solo Leveling Season 2 has ended and it's broken a lot of records on Crunchyroll. It has the fastest time to hit 200,000 likes, which took 3 hours and 25 minutes, which by the way was previously set by themselves. Since being released in January 2024, Solo Leveling is the highest rated and liked anime on Crunchyroll, beating Demon Slayer and bloody One Piece. With fight scenes like this, it's hard to ignore. I have watched it and I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I was pretty damn invested with Sun Jin-woo's leveling up ability. But is it the best anime? With all these records being broken, I can't just ignore the fact that there are other titles that aren't getting the same stats.
ヒッツ先輩は女だった。重要なことだ。しかし、そんなことより。たった。ED 回復の鍵を握るのは間違いなくフィッツ先輩だけど。
So let's dive in and find out if it really deserves the #1 spot. This is a no-brainer, but Attack on Titan. With a hardcore fan base and a story so deep with plenty of twists and turns, this should have the #1 spot, right? AOT has one of the best soundtracks out there, and with character development like none other. You get attached to side characters. Good luck trying to find a favourite one. Comparing this to Solo Leveling, there isn't much depth to the actual side characters. At least not yet. Not to mention Sun Jin-woo keeps getting saved by the system in some way. Whereas nobody is safe in Attack on Titan. What other anime can make you feel sorry for someone that kills 80% of humanity?
Break my heart. I don't want her to find someone else. I want to be her one and only love, even if she does get over me. I think it should take her 10 years at least.
Oh, I see.
I don't want to die. I just want to stay with Mikasa, with all of you.
Eren, we don't have to give up. We can find another way.
We can't. I'm sure all the people I crushed wanted to live too.
In Season 2 of Solo Leveling, it's worth noting that there was one episode where Sun Jin-woo finally showed his emotion when his mother woke up. It turned out to be the lowest rated episode yet. Nonetheless, I quite enjoyed having the Aura farmer finally shedding some humanity. This was a nice touch. ReZero. Some would say dying and starting over is a superpower, but not for Subaru. Subaru finds himself in a fantasy world with an ability to return by death. If he dies or tries to tell anyone about his ability, he restarts at his last checkpoint, and the other characters will have no recollection on the events that led up to his death.
熊って勉強してた。どう読めたんだぜ。お前たちのおかげで。
そんなこと記憶にありません。
なんで覚えてねえんだよ。
Usually having this ability we would feel like there isn't much on the line, so if he dies, who cares, right? Wrong! His deaths are brutal and he remembers the pain every time. He doesn't desensitize to it, he watches the people he cares about die over and over. To him, it's a never-ending nightmare. He's a character that is very weak, unlike Sun Drip-woo. He becomes mentally crippled too as he is exposed to this amount of trauma. Watching this anime made me feel like I was going insane along with him, and to have a cinematic masterpiece at the end of this episode, midway through the season, hit different. Having a weak main protagonist was rewarding because every time he did succeed, it felt well deserved. I have never felt sorry for a protagonist before I watched ReZero. Solo Leveling is a quick-paced anime which suits the viewers more so now than ever. With doom scrolling on TikTok and short-form entertainment taking over the media industry, I'm not surprised Solo Leveling is doing so well. Every episode is fun to watch. There isn't a single filler episode. It's extremely easy to binge. But this comes at a cost. What happened to the good old classic beach episode? Or firework festivals? Having slower episodes can work very well with getting to know the side characters, and bonds can form between them, which again raises the stakes depending on the situation. This can build a climax and create a teary-filled finale. So far with Solo Leveling, I think personally, it lacks that. The Solo Leveling fights are second to none though, and the animation is crazy good. But the ideas themselves aren't that unique. A weak person with no power ends up becoming the strongest. Powerful talking ants? We've all seen it before, bloody Nora. Just putting out there, the song still slaps when shit's going down. And the voice acting goes so hard.
Too shallow! Step deeper!
Every episode of Solo Leveling is easily a rating of 8.5 plus out of 10 in my opinion, due to how binge-worthy the episodes are, along with cliffhangers every single episode. Like every Saturday, every episode. Crazy. But it isn't an eye-opening anime. It doesn't change your perspective on the world. It's actually not very profound at all. It's just simply entertaining. And that's okay. Anime is here to entertain us and let us escape the real world, and that's all that really matters at the end of the day. Art, music, and anime are all subjective to the person that's watching. All in all, I think Solo Leveling deserves to be rated highly in the greats of anime. However, there are some animes that take the #1 spot in my soul for personal reasons. Hope you enjoyed this video. Enjoy yourselves, and good night. Bye.